Have you ever looked at the financial industry and just felt like you're being sold a massive illusion? You see the towering glass buildings, the traders staring intently at 6 screens at once, the highly paid fund managers with their Ivy League degrees, and those expensive, flashy advertisements promising to beat the market. Society has basically programmed us to believe that managing money requires absolute genius, complex algorithms, and of course, extremely expensive professionals. Well, welcome to this explainer. I'm Zak from Zak Invest, and my mission is to simplify wealth creation so you can achieve actual financial freedom. Today, we're breaking down the exact mathematical reality of why the entire high-fee Wall Street machine is built on a fundamental flaw, and how the smartest professionals in the world consistently lose to a completely automated, boring, zero brain power strategy. We're looking at the most famous verified wager in modern financial history.
And look, this wasn't just some theoretical academic study tucked away in a textbook. The greatest investor of all time, Warren Buffett, literally put a cool $1 million of his own money on the line to prove a fundamental truth about wealth building. He made a massive public declaration that the expensive elite money managers of Wall Street were actually destroying wealth, not creating it. And he backed it up with a 7-figure wager. So, he laid out this exact challenge. Over a 10-year period, could a simple, basic, low-cost index fund that simply tracks the market actually outperform a hand-picked portfolio of elite, hyper-expensive hedge funds? Now, when this was first announced, the financial media totally scoffed at it. They said the hedge funds had way too much talent, too much data, and too much sophistication to ever lose to a basic automated fund. But Wall Street? They were surprisingly quiet. Only one man, Ted Sides of Protégé Partners, bravely stepped up to defend the honor and, for sure, the fees of his industry.
Okay, let's dive right into this and look at how this epic financial battle actually unfolded. It kicked off on January 1st, 2008, and was set to conclude a decade later on December 31st, 2017. Now, think about that start date for a second. 2008. Almost immediately, the global financial crisis hit and the market absolutely tanked. It was the ultimate stress test. Over the next decade, through brutal crashes, slow recoveries, and wild economic shifts, this wager tracked the performance of Buffett's chosen S&P 500 index fund right against 5 funds of hedge funds specifically selected by Protégé Partners.
To really understand why this bet is an absolute masterclass in wealth building, we've got to break down the mechanics of the 2 opposing philosophies here. This perfectly illustrates the fundamental difference between trying to outsmart the market versus simply becoming the market. On one side, we have active management. This is the classic hedge fund way. It involves constant trading, analyzing 10Ks, interviewing management teams, constantly trying to time the market, and charging exorbitant fees for all that supposed effort. On the flip side, we have passive management. This is the S&P 500 index fund. It requires literally zero brain power. It just blindly buys the 500 largest companies in America and holds them. No predictions, no trading, just ultra-low costs and extreme patience.
And Buffett highlighted a massive hurdle for everyday people trying to build wealth. It's our own psychology. We want excitement, right? We want to feel smart and in control. Successful long-term investing often looks incredibly boring compared to the flashy trading floors of Wall Street you see in movies. Doing absolutely nothing while everyone around you is panicking, they're chasing the next hot stock. That takes immense discipline. But as this explainer will show you, being willing to look unimaginative is exactly how you win the game.
Now we arrive at the absolute silent threat to your financial freedom. Wall Street loves to talk up their alpha and their market-beating strategies, but they hate talking about the math of their fee machine. In the hedge fund world, the standard compensation is famously called the 2 and 20 rule. It sounds innocent enough, right? Just a couple of small numbers. But let's look at the harsh reality. A 2% management fee means they take $2 out of every $100 you invest every single year, regardless of whether they make you money or lose you money. It is quietly siphoned off before the market even opens. Then, if they actually do manage to generate a profit, they take 20% of that upside.
Just think about the mathematical reality here. You start with what the market actually returns, but look at how rapidly your slice of the pie shrinks after that 2% base fee is taken out, and then shrinks again after the 20% performance fee. I call this the math of the villain. The hedge funds literally play a game where they win if you win, but because of that management fee, they also still win even if you lose. It is a massive structural drag on the most powerful force in finance, compound interest.
So the absolutely crucial point here is exactly what Buffett says. Performance comes, performance goes. Fees never falter. High costs are a guaranteed, heavy anchor tied directly to your portfolio. While market returns are completely unpredictable, the fees you pay are an absolute certainty. When you add up these costs over a 10-year timeline, it becomes mathematically nearly impossible for an active manager to beat the market. They have to overcome such a massive, self-inflicted handicap just to break even with a virtually free index fund.
After 10 years of wild economic turbulence, surviving the 2008 crash, and tens of thousands of frantic decisions made by highly paid managers, the clock finally ran out. And the audited results? Honestly, they were an absolute slaughter. The automated, boring, zero brainpower S&P 500 index fund completely crushed the smartest professionals in the room. The index fund delivered an 8.5% compounded annual return. The elite hedge funds, they averaged less than 3% annually after their fees were extracted. The S&P 500 didn't just win, it outperformed them by a staggering margin, effectively proving Buffett's thesis that the entire active management industry is basically selling an illusion.
What's truly exposing here is the harsh reality of how this industry actually functions. Active management isn't really designed to beat the market for you. It's essentially a highly efficient wealth transfer mechanism, straight from your pocket into theirs. The managers get incredibly rich off the constant guaranteed fees, while the clients shoulder all the risk and end up with subpar returns. If you look at the historical growth trajectory over time, whether it's the broader S&P 500 index or a deeply grounded, fundamentally strong company like Berkshire Hathaway, the long-term trend of American business is relentlessly upward. Despite terrifying market crashes like we saw back in 2008, the index fund acts as this brilliant, self-cleansing machine. When a company fails, it naturally drops out of the index. When a new innovator rises up, it gets added. It captures human progress automatically, without needing a quote-unquote genius to pick the winners for you. Now, if you're sitting there thinking the hedge funds in Buffett's bet were just unlucky, consider this staggering statistic. 99% of actively managed U.S. equity funds sold in Europe failed to beat the S&P 500 over a 10-year period. 99%. There is no way around that. This proves that Buffett's victory wasn't a fluke at all. It's a mathematical certainty. Trying to pick the needle in the haystack is a total fool's errand. Just buy the entire haystack.
Look, knowledge without application is completely useless. Now that you've seen the curtain pulled back on Wall Street, here is your exact step-by-step framework so you can take control today. Step 1. Audit your fees. Go look at your 401k, your IRA, your mutual funds. If you are paying 1% or 2% in expense ratios, you are bleeding wealth. Step 2. Buy the market. Find a low-cost S&P 500 or total market index fund through any major discount brokerage. And Step 3. Do absolutely nothing. Automate your contributions and let compound interest do all the heavy lifting for the next 20 or 30 years.
So why does this incredibly simple playbook actually win? Well, because it perfectly aligns you with global economic growth. It entirely eliminates the friction of constant trading and the taxes that come with it. It costs you a microscopic fraction of a percent in fees. And most importantly, it harnesses uninterrupted compound interest. You have the ultimate luxury of time, something a Wall Street manager who is absolutely frantic to show quarterly profits to keep their job simply doesn't have.
I want to leave you with this provocative thought to challenge how you manage your money moving forward. Ask yourself, are you paying for the illusion of expertise? Stop enriching Wall Street. The laws of mathematics cannot be outsmarted by a fancy suit and a corner office. Embrace simplicity, slash your costs, and start building your own generational wealth today. I'm Zach, and this has been a Zak Invest Explainer. Apply these lessons, stay disciplined, and I'll catch you in the next one.